Environmental science classes. So you got your Coral Reef slideshow due today, and I'm going to help you out with that. We're just going to look at 5 different coral reefs. So you could just use the information that I give you here to make your slides on your 5 different reefs, or you can go to Google Earth yourself. I just went to Google, I just typed in for a search Google Earth, the world's ocean. You see here, the world's ocean. And then I got this. And this is a whole table of contents of all the different coral reefs in the world that Google Earth has taken pictures of. So, wait, you want to go to Australia? Can't go anywhere. We're stuck at home, so we might as well virtually travel to the other side of the world in Australia. In Australia, it's already tomorrow. They've already gone to. Whoa! Ha ha! Snorkel time! Look at all these fish. It's nurse sharks along leopard sharks. This marine reserve provides shelter for more than 500 tropical and temperate fish species. Big schools of snapper can be found. Oh, so that's what we see there. Snapper fish. This is all in Australia, mate. And that's coral bleaching. When you hear of coral bleaching, because the temperatures of the ocean are rising, so the corals just turn plain white and they can't have any life there. It's pretty sad. This is on the Great Barrier Reef. And there you've got your big old, what's that called again? A manta ray. They're huge, but they're super sweet. They don't see if we can go back to it. They don't eat people. They eat like tiny little plankton. It's funny. Almost looks like a bird under the water. Big giant manta ray. What do we got there? A minke whale. Come back. A minke whale in the Great Barrier Reef. That's pretty cool. We are in North Bondi. All right, let's go to the table of contents. You guys bored of Australia? Where do you want to go now? I got Australia, Bermuda. Ooh, I want to take you. The Caribbean. A lot of you guys are from the Caribbean. Let's check out the Caribbean. Trinidad and Tobago. Let's see what they got there. Under the water. Hold your breath. Ooh, they got brain coral. I see there. That one doesn't look very colorful. Hmm. What else we got here? Whoa! What? Whale shark. The world's largest species of fish. That's a whale shark. And there's another manta ray. They're incredibly docile, which means they are harmless. And they're down in Trinidad and Tobago. What else? Oh, we got a shipwreck. SS Antia shipwreck, one of the largest shipwrecks. And shipwrecks are actually really good because they provide a home for a whole bunch of fish. They've actually taken the New York City subways and sunk them under the ocean to act like shipwrecks, to have reefs, artificial reefs for fish to live. What else we got? Oh, hot springs. Ah, no pictures of the hot springs. So sad. All right, back up. Mexico. What do they got? Whoa! I think those fish speak Spanish because they're in Mexico. Those are cool looking. Oh, look at those yellow. I wonder if that's called the yellow fin tuna. There's a yellow fin. I know I like to order that in the restaurant. We can never go to restaurants again. What else you got here? More Mexico? Oh, this is the Bahamas. Some of you have told me you've gone on vacation in the Bahamas. They got the white sand beach. It's kind of nice. Excuse me. Freeport. Not much to see there. What else we got here? Whoa, that's pretty cool. Anguilla. I like these. This is like it's a plant, but it's going in the ocean current, so it kind of looks like it's in the wind, but it's just in the ocean current. And then you got these sea fans down there. They kind of look like a fan. And then it goes, whoa, the sea fans goes super deep. Some more soft coral being carried by the ocean current. See, I'm kind of curious to see what's in Japan. So we've gone to Australia, we've gone to Bermuda, Coral Triangle. Let's go to Japan. Let's see. Japanese there, those fish? I don't know. Won't be able to understand them when we speak fish to them. Oh, that's pretty cool. Wow, there's a lot of different colors of fish in Japan. Look at these guys. Those are cool looking. Like light blue. Oh my goodness. So many different kinds. Wow, imagine swimming under the ocean, seeing all that. What do we got there? Um, burst of color. They didn't tell us what type of fish. What type of fish they got there. Ooh, submerged rock formations. So these rock formations, they actually don't know if they're natural or if they are a sunken ancient remains. It could be that this is like an ancient city that lived a long time ago and is now sunken underwater. They don't know what that is. Oh, there's a person. What kind of fish is that? Giant potato. No, Nagura Bay is famous for being home to Pavona clavis coral, the largest coral ever found in Japan. Coral colony is shaped like a mountain with a peak of 2.3 meters. They kind of look like potatoes. Oh, these are cool. Coral transplantation, and this one is under threat of becoming bleached if the water gets too warm. So a lot of these things that are under threat are being protected by marine biologists. This is the largest group of Kerama Islands and most heavily populated. The island is well known for diving, snorkeling, and other marine sports. You see some divers there. Yes. Wow. That is crazy. All that exists underwater. Look at the water. I like looking up. You see the sun coming through. That's Japan. What else we got? Brazil. Galapagos. Galapagos. They've written lots of books about that. 1978, year I was born. What's in the Galapagos? Whoa! What are those guys called again? They're called seals, I think. Right? That's pretty. Oh my goodness. The Devil's Crown, located off the northeast shore. Wow, that's amazing. You guys go under there? Oh, Crush! It's you! We found you, Crush! Those guys lived to be 300 years. Whew. Can you imagine? Sea turtles, 300 years old. Oh, the mistakes I wouldn't make if I was alive 300 years. Wow. Then you look up, see all the species. This is the Champion Island Outer Devil's Crown underwater volcano. Whoa. An underwater volcano. Well, that is. There's a sea star. That's so cool. You know, you could cut off one of their arms and then it just grows back, kind of like your fingernails or your hair. That's an underwater volcano. And now there's all these fish that live on the corals there. Ecuador. Anybody from Ecuador? Some students from Ecuador. How's that guy? The Galapagos. Hey, buddy. What's up? Super cute. Oh my goodness. Those fish get to be in school. They don't look like they're 6 feet apart. Can't tell fish to socially distance. They don't listen. Gordon's Rock. Steep underwater sea mountains. Wow. Yeah, so in your slides, you could just describe what you see. That's a sea urchin. I don't know if you can see that super close. But these guys, those are no fun. Sea urchins? Oh, if you get stung by that, that would hurt really, really bad. Don't want to get stung by one of those. Oh, I lost the table of contents. So, this is how you look through Google Earth for all the different reefs. Let's see here. We got to the photosphere. Whoa! And then you show you the whole Earth, and you could just kind of pick like two. Let's see. Can we find America? That is the other side of the globe. Just spin the globe here. Where do you want to go? Where it stops, nobody knows. America. I don't know. Oh, no, that's not America. That's like a North Pole or the South Pole, right? It's all covered in ice. That must be Europe and Russia. That must be Africa. That must be South America. And here we are. Here we are. We live right there. So let's see our reef. Let's see the ocean closest to us. What do we got near us? Emily's Pinnacles. Hard coral formations found here. Oh, wow. Oh, it's so colorful and beautiful. My goodness. That's called brain coral because it looks like a brain. These are soft corals because they go in the kind of wave in the wind. Whoa! That's an amazing brain coral. And that's fan coral, obviously. It looks like a fan. If you ever get a chance in your life, you gotta go snorkeling. It's absolutely incredible when you're under there and the sounds. It's actually very loud. You kind of think it's quiet, but these fish, they're so busy and they hear the waves going back and forth. It's actually quite loud under there. Just you could just write about those different reefs. You could tell me what you saw. Don't get too stressed out about it. And for human impact, basically, we are warming the oceans, and as a result, they're being bleached. And so, to protect them, the governments and marine protection agencies are putting protections in place to save them. So, mwah, that's what you got for today. See you soon. Bye bye.